Hello everyone. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of expensive animals. From rare breeds to championship bloodlines, the prices some people are willing to pay for these extraordinary creatures. The first animal is the Lavender albino ball python. The Lavender albino ball python is one of the most impressive and popular snake species. One cannot easily set a fixed price when it comes to the Lavender albino ball python because several factors affect its price, such as age, sex, quality, and specific genetic lineage. Hatchlings typically cost between $300 and $1,000. Adults can cost more than $1,000 and $2,500. Combining Lavender albino with other snakes such as piebald, clown, or enchi can particularly drive prices even higher. Proper care like appropriate enclosures, heating, humidity, and diet which increases the overall cost of care for pythons. Taking your time and purchasing a healthy, properly bred snake from the right breeder is very important if one wants to have a positive experience as owner. The next animal is the Chinese Crested Dog. The Chinese Crested Dog is a small breed of dog that is friendly and active, making it an excellent companion. The look, on the other hand, is very peculiar. The price range can also differ on the breed history, the breeder, the area of the breeder's location, and if it's a pet or a show quality dog. The purchase price for a pet quality Chinese Crested Dog ranges from $1,000 to $2,000. It costs between $2,000 to $5,000 or even more to get a show quality Chinese Crested Dog. These dogs are bred from highly selected bloodstock and the breeder tries to produce litters to the breed standard. Hip dysplasia is another genetic condition that puppy customers should be aware of. It is important to buy puppies from reputable breeders who conduct health tests on intended breeding animals to minimize such risks. The next animal is the Savannah Cats. The Savannah Cats are a breed that is quite rare and relatively young, with people becoming aware of them due to their exotic appearance and the fact that they are actually a hybrid breed of cats. The Savannah Cat is a breed created from the crossbreeding of a domestic cat and a wild African feline. Generally, Savannah Cats are expensive, and their price depends on several factors, such as age, generation, quality, and breeders. The one generation is the most expensive and costs incurred may vary between $10,000 to $20,000. Second generation cats can cost up to $10,000 or as low as $4,000. The third generation hybrids are within the price range of $2,000 to $6,000. Later generations ranging from $1,000 to $3,000. The next animal is the DeBrazas Monkey. The DeBrazas Monkey is an amazing specimen from the category of old world monkeys. The price of a DeBrazas Monkey can again be discussed in terms of cost by several things that are age, health status, and legal issues of buying the monkey. The price of a DeBrazas Monkey can be estimated to be anywhere between $7,000 to $10,000. This is due to the fact that such animals are scarce and the process of setting up the breeding and marketing of such species is rather complicated. The variety of food is quite limited and a monthly ration costs approximately between $100 to $300. Vet costs, including the checkups and treatment for an exotic pet, will also tend to be expensive. About $500 to $1,500 is spent on the veterinary of the pet each year. The next animal is the Belgian Pigeon. The Belgian Pigeon is a racing pigeons and are considered one of the most valuable breeds. Belgian pigeons are well renowned and famed for their homing capacity and their excellent ability for navigation. These birds can travel long distances and at a very fast rate as well. The cost of Belgian racing pigeons may therefore rise or slightly drop depending on certain factors that may include the following. Breeders' birds as well as champions originating from different superior breeding stock are favored most. These auctions can reach price rates as low as hundreds of euros or dollars and as high as tens of thousands of the same currency. In the recent past, there are reports and information about staggering prices that are entertained for pet pigeons at auctions, and pigeons for racing have been sold for hundreds of thousands of euros when the birds are of the best stock. The next animal is the Tibetan Mastiff. The Tibetan Mastiff are large dogs that have been around for a long time. The Tibetan Mastiff's price depends on its origin, the breeder, locality, and bloodline as well as other features presented by the breed. In general, it should be possible to mention that Tibetan Mastiffs are one of the most costliest dog breeds in the world. The cost of an average well-bred puppy ranges within a cost of between $2,000 and $5,000 when you source for your puppy from a good breeder. However, these prices are all for normal Tibetan Mastiffs. The special ones cost even more, as current prices at a Tibetan Mastiff auction indicate that the best bloodline dogs can be sold for an astounding $10,000 and above. But there are occasions where the individual price range of $50,000 to $100,000 or even more isn't unheard of, but such cases are rare. The next animal is the white lion cubs. The white lion cubs are a product of a genetic mutation and are the result of the crossbreeding between two normal African lions. White lion cubs are physically abnormal due to a condition called chinchilla, which is a genetic alteration that basically prevents pigmentation of their coat. Their eyes and skin also tend to be paler than usual lions that are commonly found in the circulations. To have white children, both parents must have this gene type in them. They were located in several African countries, including Timbavati, South Africa, though they are now very scarce in the wild, mainly because of hunting by man and contraction of natural habitats. The price of white lion cubs vary depending on when the cub is and its health status, family background, and other such factors that may be present when buying one. They can reach and exceed $140,000. The next animal is the Arabian horse. The Arabian horse is a significant breed of horses that can be easily identified due to specific features. The price of an Arabian horse can also range from lineage, age, and training. Young Arabian show horses, especially those who have substantial exhibition experience or originating from prestigious farms, fetch higher prices. The costs could vary from as low as $10,000 to more than $100,000. Horses of high pedigree, or those which have records of achievements in certain riding activities such as endurance riding or racing, can also be very costly because of the value that they can bring to a breeder by contributing their lineage and genes to future generations of horses, or to the resourcefulness they bring to owners who engage them in competition. The next animal is the Pacific Bluefin Tuna. The Pacific Bluefin Tuna is one of the most sought after and internationally renowned species of tuna. These are prized fish in the gourmet market, especially in Japan, where the fish is processed from sashimi to Pacific Bluefin Tuna sushi. Costs at these auctions may go up to acutely high and can be influenced by size and quality of the fish stocked. For instance, in 2019, a 278 kilograms fish was $3.1 million USD. Concerning the prices of fish that are used in commercial fishing, then prices of the fish are based on the market prices and also the regulatory measures that are placed on the fish. Thus, gradually, as it has been recently, market prices for the Pacific Bluefin Tuna per gross weight differ greatly and remain rather high, as the fish is very popular and rare. The last animal is the Kentucky Derby horses. Most of the horses taking part in the Kentucky Derby are bought at various specific sales. These auctions can be as low as tens of thousands to as high as millions, varying with the pedigree and other characteristics of the horse. Then there are further expenses to be conducted, such as training, veterinary expenses, and other associated costs of preparing the horses for racing purposes after buying them. This is because the athleticism of the horse itself, especially if it reaches and even participates in important races such as the Kentucky Derby, has a significant effect on its worth. Derby horses have the potential to earn handsome earnings through racing, and after they have retired from racing, they are generally used for breeding, which in a way adds more value to the animal.